So, this is a 1348 Ex Voto. Also, what I've been referring to as Medieval Yuri for the last couple months now. I've never played this. I've never seen anybody play this. It currently stands at mixed reviews on Steam, but what the hell? I'm trying to do a fucking intro here, and I immediately get hit by a spam ball. But like, I don't know anything about this really. But it seems neat. It's by like a quite a small team of people, I think. Well, I mean, you know, I was looking at my library and I was like, what if I just start playing Elden Ring Night Rain, the spin-off game to the spin-off game of the Soul series. That would have, because I've never played Night Rain either. I bought it on sale not too long ago. I've been really excited to, but I figured I'll play that. That's a game that's gonna require a lot of practice. So I'm probably gonna check that out off stream, and then maybe at some point, if I really need content or if I want something different to stream, I'll just play that on stream. But like, for a moment I was like, oh yeah, instead of playing Elden Ring, we're gonna play Elden Ring, just the other game. But yeah, I don't know much about this. Supposedly story should be good. And combat is apparently a little here and there.
A fine display. Feat worthy of Lancelot himself, straight from one of your tales.
Why do you insist we come here when all you do is mock?
We are here to distract you from your sorrows. Besides, nightly practice balances your humours, Aeta. Mock play mine.
Her design is a little weird.
I am no knight.
No. No, you're more than that.
Yet I still hear my father's voice instructing me from the shadow of that tree, pointing out my grip, my posture. I hear him closely even though he's with my mother.
The town mourns for the loss of their lord. And I mourn for your loss. Rest your heart. It doesn't help to dwell. You'll need to be strong for the days ahead.
Strong?
Yeah, you know.
How can I be?
I have not seen
How can I,
the animation in motion,
fight death?
or the art style in motion, and I caught me off guard a little bit.
That we do what we must, and that I have a duty as my birthright.
And your father?
To raise my sword, and to keep fighting. And to not tell my mother.
So, my noble knight. Arthur. Will you face your end at the hand of your son?
The troubadour does not speak the lines like that, Bianca.
I am not Bianca. I am Mordred, and you are Arthur.
There's a bit of visual tearing going on.
Ruin your vestments.
I said, fight me.
I did check the settings and they look just fine. But I might need to check for
You'll end up in the mud.
Okay, so RT is for attack.
Perfect time. Your strikes are repetitive.
Two-handed stance. Oh, that's a little laggy.
If your blows are parried, change your stance.
Alright, so two stances. Yeah, like, okay, understandably, like I said, small indie team. 3D animation is a little rough. I don't know why her model is significantly on the weaker side than the main characters.
My turn to attack. Let's see you parry and dodge.
Wait, I thought that's gonna... It's also a little laggy. RB for dodge? Okay, but I cannot... Okay, got it. I wonder if there's a... Perfect. I think that does give the red light, so I'm guessing that I can go for a... there's probably like a retaliation attack.
Enough practice. Can't you fight? Brave enough?
I accept your challenge. Oh, Bianca, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt you?
I have fallen. Become the princess of this tale. O my noble knight errant, would thou aid this fair damsel to rise?
Just quick time events.
Oh! That's not fair.
The world is not fair. You'd best remember this lesson when I'm gone.
Bianca, life in a convent, it's not the end. Your mother wishes
My
you...
mother. My mother, who has no dowry or prospect, has no other choice than to send me away. But better these holy vestments than marry me to someone like my father. I'm glad the pestilence took him.
Hey, don't say such things. You speak as if you go to thy grave and not a nunnery. It will be safe there, far from all this death.
Life is hard for peasants. For women, nonetheless.
Yeah, but they...
Yeah.
But look
Okay.
at me. My path is not
Her
that
model
one.
is just struggling.
Princess all postulant, muddied as I am.
Her model is just really struggling.
Will you wait here? While I clean and tend to this scratch?
As thou ask.
Like, whoa! I think the girl might be possessed, not just the braids.
Such a sunny afternoon. May it ever remind us of these children's games we played together.
Yeah, like, when they're up front, it looks fine. But the moment she starts moving her head... But also, I know that, like, hair animation is really difficult. There's this funny,
What's
this was
happening?
already, like, 15 years ago.
Did Bia make it back?
And there's a little bit of abrupt cut. But 15 years ago, there was
I
this
must get
new
to the town.
Tomb Raider game that came out. I need to check, okay. I need to check options if there's any, like, I'm pretty sure I checked these and they were supposed to be just fine. I might want to enable VSync and see if that fixes some of the tearing that's going on the screen. All these settings are high, so that should not be causing problems with the models. Okay, we'll try with VSync on. Heal. Comment. Comment? Is there a taunt button in this? But yeah, there's this thing 15 years ago in like a Tomb Raider game that came out. So that game worked as like a performance test for a long time because it had such demanding hair physics that if you okay, there is a run button. So that's the way I'm supposed to go. I just want to check if there's, I don't know if this is how collectible heavy. Camera is a little awkward. I think it could be slightly more zoomed out, but that's also because I had a 2-hour long I cannot even go back. I had a 2-hour long Elder Ring session just a moment ago, so I'm used to the third-person view being a little further away. It does seem to work just fine for combat, because the way this game combat seems to be is like you need to see your enemy really well and up close. Okay, the jump is a little awkward, but it gives you the option to jump while idle, which is good. And also a relatively like not a terrible jump animation. Is there something in the well or the little? That's not a well. Oh well. Ugh, that looked like a face. That very much looked like a face in that hole there. Eh. But yeah, like the Tomb Raider game, like you can set the game to have really high visual or like graphics.
No. A raid.
And the hair would have
It is not too late.
7
Do not give up.
different options that would all be higher, like that would be like more and more detailed. And I'm pretty sure like computers from like
We are too few. The pestilence.
5 years ago still struggled to get the hair working right. So like honestly, hair is hard to animate,
Bia would seek shelter.
especially for 3D. With like physics and like that. And the longer the hair, the harder it gets. Which is why a lot of games actually have like a... Well, shorter hair characters are easier to do, and then you just have like a puffy hair that,
There is still time.
you know, can
Cannot be too late.
isn't as like
I'm coming.
like braids are probably pretty fucking rough. But still, I don't know. Shouldn't judge the book by its cover just yet. Though I did read some of the reviews just a moment while I was installing the game, and apparently, currently not considered to be too, you know, crazy.
Stop! Don't!
Okay, but
Murderer! You'll pay for that.
You watch yourself.
oh man, I'm pressing the wrong button to block. That makes sense. A little abrupt.
There has to be a way to reach the church. There has to be a way to reach the church.
Oh, I can do that. I can talk. Can I just like yell? Can I yell insults at my foes?
The bell still tolls. The others must have fled to the church.
This is a very abrupt start to this game. I think it's the studio's first game as well.
Another card. A little boldly. All right, fine, sir.
Come then. You want this? Take it.
Okay, not too bad. I haven't played it. I don't think I played an indie game like this. I'm thinking for a long time, but I think my closest experience might actually be like Dark Souls 2. I wonder how long this is.
Come on.
I'm not saying I'm ready to quit, but I'm mostly just thinking like how many stream sessions am I gonna have out of this before it's over. Also, the camera moves a little too fast.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I didn't do jump. Actually, can I adjust the camera speed? It feels honestly a little too Nope, I don't think that's an option. Well,
Deep breath.
movement's not too bad. Just a camera. Can I go? Am I not supposed to go down? Is this where I'm supposed to go? I'm sorry, game. I don't seem to understand what you... That's where I came from. This loops back to the start. Why would I move that card if I need to? Okay. Oh, okay. I was supposed to look down and press A.
The bell is falling silent. Do not let it be too late. What? What?
Can I, okay, that's a...
We killed all the Watch.
What did
Oh,
you
fuck.
do?
Okay. Can I lock on? Or... Combat does feel quite straightforward. Very straightforward, actually.
Everyone. They killed everyone. Bianca is not among the dead. Where is she? How could they do this? They violated Sanctuary.
Damn. Plus 15 paper! Use paper to unlock new skills. Skills menu. Can I
I
open?
have to reach the castle.
Okay, that's still dialogue. Alright, skills menu. There is cat, lion, elephant, and... a maritiger. There's a loving lion, a measuring cat, a fighting tiger, and a defensive elephant, to be specific. I guess we'll check the Prudentia. Oh, she doesn't come off as much of a prude, but like, food upgrade. Oh, because, oh, I guess guard is probably quite important. Audacia. 1H Fendente. Shit, I really wish I spoke Italian. Add 1 new light attack to the one-handed stance. Add 1 new light attack to two-handed stance. The first light attack is always a perfect attack. Okay. Locked. Celery tosses. No celeries here. 42 though. Also no... no luck. Yeah, fuck it. I'll scan upgrade for all these, I think. I think that's what the game wants. That's what she would want. She'd be Bianca, I think.
Just keep searching.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on stopping. Can I break these? Nope. Okay. That immediately pushes a 1... That deducts the score of the game, but, you know, not every game can be Dark Souls. Well, actually, I'll just go. I don't want to get too stuck. This is supposedly somewhat of a story-heavy game, and the best thing to enjoy in this is apparently the story. So I shouldn't get stuck exploring too much. I mean, that's not gonna stop me from still exploring a lot.
Castle. Bia, any survivors will be in there.
Okay, now I'm just bothered by the fact that there was another direction I could go to, and I kind of want to know what's there. I know I just said that I don't want to get stuck exploring too much, but like... You know what? About the whole exploration thing, I think I've changed. Beating Elden Ring really, you know, changed the way I view things. I want to check it out. It seems neat.
You'll die for what you did, Kerr.
Stay your ass.
Just because I play it doesn't mean that people play it. Okay, this healing thing is...
Briganti, too.
I'm hearing combat sounds, but I'm not seeing combat. Do I have any heals? I know there was a heal button, but... Trinket. Oh. Okay. I can equip a trinket. X. Can I heal? Can I press X to heal? No? Okay. No, I must have had it already. It's not doing anything. Oh, I'm a bit of a hipster, one could take. Well, what do you say? Any more food here? Any scraps?
They must not have found this. If they have this food, we'll go.
Oh, hell yeah, sausages. Oh, damn, I cannot have... I have too much cheese. Alright, this is kind of awkward. I don't see a reason as to why would I...
Solano with grapes is heavenly.
Okay, you're focused on the grapes and not finding your... to be honest, food is important. Can I... Oh, God. Oh, no. 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 Let's try that again. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Hey, we're good. So, I might want to install Pragmata for tomorrow's stream. I don't know if I haven't bought that yet, and I'm kind of still on the fence about that. Actually, I don't know if that is even a good game to stream, and also I might want to wait a little bit to see how people react to it before buying it. But like, it seems neat. This
Each day, marks. We've already lost so many.
nah, I want to take a little bit of a break.
Customers not enough.
Depends a lot on though how there's a lot how this game turns out.
This was the first household that pestilence visited. Death took the troubadour, his wife, and child.
Do I pull this? Oh yeah, I think I do it like that. Oh boy. Please. No. Pretty please. Ah. Can I break this? No, because I okay. Okay. Do I need to drag you all the way here? Yeah, no, I mean, like, Pragmata actually really seems like a... It seems like a really interesting game, but, like, I don't know if it's a good stream game, though. That's kind of the question. Like, do I want to put that into my list of games I'm gonna eventually get around to playing, like Expedition 33? Oh, okay, that works. It just wasn't far enough. Alright, that's fair enough. Once again, 3D stuff is...
I have to reach the castle.
probably rough for a oh, I only got 2 papers there. Oh yeah, I have a dodge. Okay, need to learn the menu. I could upgrade my health again. I could upgrade my food again. Wait, what did food do before I upgraded? I'll just upgrade my guard. Okay, then I might consider that. I mean, it's a Capcom game, so I'm guessing that, you know. Hey, this is 1348. It was very popular at the time.
Open up! Open up, I say!
Stay your hand.
Okay, thus far we've had 2 different kind of enemies. Do they not gang up on me? Oh fuck, okay. Alright, they go for a full combo, got it. bit of food. Oh, I guess now I get it. The food upgrade means that like the food, probably every piece of food is for more food. So the value goes up, number go up. Do I just jump? I just jump over it. Okay. I'm also very scared of the fact that she jumps with the sword in hand and then just sheaves it during the jump.
I cannot lose you two.
How long of an adventure is this actually gonna be?
The gate.
Fuck, is this gonna be a one... Is this gonna be a one sitting thing? Like, I haven't checked how long the game is, but... From the current standpoint, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually get this done. This was supposed to, you know, take Elder Ring's place as the game I play on and off on weekends.
This then? A night?
Shit, I would have also called the lamb tomorrow, though.
Little boy, cut your tongue.
My sword shall speak for me.
Oh, fuck, I can't even do that. Okay, it's a 3-hit combo. They really don't gang up on me or anything. Oh yeah, I forgot dodge.
Dancing, get rid of him.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do against this guy.
Look, things tonight. This one.
Nope, doesn't let me. Ah, no, I gotta create an opening while they're attacking. Makes more sense. I'm stuck on the wall. Alright, dodge. They swing big time. Okay, dodged a little too late there, or early. I'm not sure. Feedback, a little poor. Corpses disappear when cutscene starts, which makes sense. Like, you would imagine they would just have the corpses around, though. Oh no, Bianca's amulet. Never understood the whole one arm armored and the other one not. Wouldn't you like to keep your arm that you're holding the sword with as well?
God, hear my vow. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true.
Nah, I guess one hand is enough.
Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness.
I mean, it's lighter to swing around with an armor.
You are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This I vow.
I mean, I'm no history major. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense, you know, like, blocking hits with that. If she was... Well, I guess... Technically in the dual handstand. Chapter 1, complete the prelude. Well, actually, to be honest, you could absolutely block with this. Certain attacks. Okay, we just leave the... Okay, we leave the town.
Oh, if you could give me some sign. I followed the trail, searched for traces of the Briganti, but I have lost them. Now I too am lost.
Alright, that may be a little...
Keep.
How would I say?
The lord of these lands would surely aid me. He may know of the Briganti if they came this way.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you could block arrows with the armor and some light swords. Technically, like, honestly, medieval armor is really sturdy stuff. The problem is that you take too heavy of a clunk at it, you're gonna break a bone or two. Yes, daggers as well. As long as they don't go in between. But I think this one doesn't seem to have like an in-between. Well, shoulder is a little... Armpit is also one of those famous. Technically, as long as she doesn't go against a spear, she should be fine.
Mother would have loved this.
Okay, this is a big area. I'm really curious as to which direction does this game go. Is it gonna be a big adventure thingy, or just straight line? Well, but when you have your left shoulder like protected, that's still a part of your body that, you know, can take an arrow. That's 1/5 about of your full mass, you know, that, you know, is not gonna be vulnerable to to arrows. Not maybe 1/5, maybe 1/6 at best. Now, I gotta say, the water's not looking too bad. I can walk on it, but I cannot go swim.
Oh, it feels heaven sent on my weary feet.
At least you got shoes on. Unlike some freaks in some games. Like every single character in Elden Ring. Even the fucking Elden Beast couldn't be asked to, you know, put shoes on. Okay, mysterious end of the road. Got it. A little weird. Oh my god. Oh, I got it. It's a path that way. It's a way down. I think there should be some plants I can pick up here, right? Some herbs. Can I see my health stat?
Seek word of beer at the keep.
Nope. I cannot see my inventory. Can I open that? So if I... Nope, that does not open it either. Does this open it? Nope. Those do nothing. They're absolutely, like, a sturdy enough armor will absolutely block an arrow. Depends on the arrow, though.
An old dwelling. There's shepherds or
Though, I
masons'
mean,
huts.
arrows are actually really deadly. But they're deadly if they hit a weak spot.
Fire is recent. Day old.
Yeah, paper. Hell yeah.
The Briganti must be
Literacy.
close.
I
So
hope
must
she
the
can
anchor.
read. We haven't exactly established that. I'm pretty sure I've seen that in multitude of videos portraying, you know, medieval armor. Like, a nice armor is nigh unstoppable if you don't get hit by in a weak spot in the armor. Like, for example, like any joints and like that normally lack a bit of protection. Like the proper armor actually does block an arrow. There is chain vest that's not as effective.
Cart.
You could actually withstand a lot of things.
It has been ransacked. The cart destroyed. The ox taken. Blood. This happened recently. Since the last rains. The owner was ambushed. By the Briganti. At least 3 or 4 did this. Maybe a handful more.
Oh, some herbs. They don't really seem to add up to a lot of value. How much paper do I have again? Oh, I have this as a treasure. Nice. I can look at it. Ex Voto. Strange that such a small token can have such weight. This ex voto belongs to Bianca. After taking vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, she was to offer this in thanks to the Blessed Virgin on her consecration as a nun. Not a path you nor I would have wished for. Yet it was a path offered, one that would have kept you safe in these dark times. Shall return this. I shall save you. This I vow. Okay. That is also very true. Arrows are very good against flying units specifically, for they can reach them. Yeah, I mean, exactly, like, there are different types of armor, and they do different things, and to my understanding, this piece of armor would be enough to block an arrow.
This belonged to one of the Briganti. I have found them.
I have ya!
What the fuck?
What in all the hell?
All who come this way pay the toll.
Am I actually gonna fight the farmer? Oh no. I think we're just killing innocent men here. And also, she actually... Well, actually, I'm not sure about that. She has some kind of a... She actually has an armor... or like, this is like a... What's it called? It's like a leather armor, technically, from a... Like, it does protect a little bit. It's a padding. The game certainly wants me to... Oh, that seems to...
You do, and I have much cause. For ambushing travelers, for my village, for beer.
Okay, so these are actually the Brigante. Alright, that's kind of straightforward, to be honest.
Beer, I'm coming.
I can't even open it. Yes, that's also true. While a lot of it does look really, you know, rigid. Absolutely there is, I mean, I don't know how well the stream shows, but you can see, without, you know, being creepy about it, I can definitely see a leather armor underneath there. I don't fucking know. I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure that is still like a, I don't know what's the term. It is like a protective layer. Like, well, it's still better. Like a thick layer of like fiber is still better than, you know, nothing. She's not wearing a Sunday dress like Bianca was. That was facing through her pouches and hair. Then again, it was more the hair just doing all the weird things.
I need to find another way up.
Hey, all fibers are equal. They just have different uses. I don't think I can jump there. Well, maybe she doesn't have it. Maybe she doesn't have a right arm set. We don't know her story. Yeah, honestly, jeans are really fucking sturdy. I don't know which side that
I
is.
shall find aid at the keep.
I'm guessing this is the exploratory direction. Maybe I'll find a trinket here.
More provisions.
Oopsie. Oh, I must be full. Never mind, I just can't pick that one up. Ah, it must not be the right kind of herb then.
This must have been a guard tower.
Like, the reason people wear armor is because it's actually... It was actually effective. Oh, a
This
pommel.
pommel would be difficult to hold two-handed, but it is superb for balance.
Oh, I can customize this. Perfect attack window in one-handed stance. Okay, sure. I mean, not that there's a downside to it. That's kind of neat. She's a knight! She's been titled as a knight by multiple of the Brigantes. Well, she's trained to be a knight. You know, once, you know, in a year or two, she will earn herself the right arm. Then in another couple years, she will earn herself a piece of armor on the left leg. And so forth until she gets, in about 15 years, she will have a helmet. Then she's a fully fledged knight. It's a long process, you know. You don't become a knight overnight.
There must be more Briganti nearby. This does not bode well.
Okay, then tell me.
They're here. I must be vigilant.
Oh, apples.
How should you get past the others?
The same way I shall dispatch you.
How do you know she doesn't have training? She was training at the very start of the game. She talks about her dead parents, you know, and all that stuff.
I have no more room for provision.
Well, shit, I need to leave the apple behind. Did I miss something here? Very likely for, you know. Oh, I was supposed to go higher. Ooh, got it. Okay, I think the game has established her as a competent enough of a fighter.
There's no fools, no monks here. They're all spreading the first signs of pestilence.
You lie. You are your captive.
Well, we haven't even heard about a brother thus far. How do you know all this? You shouldn't be talking about things that are to come. As far as I know, she's very good friends with Bianca. Where the hell did you guys come from? Oh, I thought they were facing the wrong way. Okay, you cannot feign. Okay, so this guy will just... Holy shit. Alright, got it. Alright, that works. Is there any food here that I missed? Seems I took some damage.
No sign of prisoners. Just the den of these wolves.
I've never held a sword. I don't know how that works. To me, it looks just fine.
Your prisoners.
We took no prisoners.
Does that just go through?
Full-born lad.
You know, swords actually weren't that heavy. A lot of them were actually not that heavy. Sure, a 10 kilogram sword would be heavy, but I don't know if this is 10 kilograms. I mean, she's clearly doing fine.
Still no sign.
She's swinging it just fine. She's hitting her swings. Yeah, exactly. She's got a point. She's got a stance. She's got a style. Actually, it's a long sword, specifically. I don't know what this qualifies exactly as a broadsword. I don't think this is as heavy as you think it is. Oh, a chapel.
This church is... It must have served the keep, carved out of the rock by the masons who built it. An ox.
San Leone.
San Leone's token. I shall give this to Bianca, along with her ex voto.
Ah, yes, souvenirs from my journey to save her. I'm sure she will be very pleased. I mean, most likely, yes, but like... San Leone. I do not believe this is to be a token of San Lucas, for that would be winged ox, but of San Leone. Our priests who hail from the town in the north often recounted the miracle that while out hunting, the local nobility came upon the remains of San Leone. Not being able to decide between them where the saint's bones should be laid to rest, after much heated debate and disagreement, they left the matter in his hands. Carefully, they raised him up and placed him upon an ox cart, and no sooner had this been done than San Leone proceeded to drive himself to the very church where our priest was ordained. Cool.
Wow. Must have taken years to carve out this cave.
I mean, but this is not a Zweihander. So I would definitely argue that this is not like a...
Wind. I can feel a strong draft coming through here. If I can move this aside.
It's not an exceptionally heavy
No one has trod here in an age.
don't think this is an exceptionally heavy type of sword. Okay, I don't quite know why I came here. Yes, Zweihander is a two-handed weapon. This is not a Zweihander. I'm pretty sure the Germans would call this the Einhander. This wall looked like it sparkled a little bit. I might want to check. Well, actually, I'll see what's here first.
Wow. This is a treasure. These books remain untouched.
Actually, let me. Actually, is it a longsword a broad term for a for like just like swords? Like specifically one-handed, or like, you know, this kind of like a non too specific swords. First light attack. Oh fuck! I almost get that one. I guess one-handed is currently quite convenient. Let's get that one. Oh, this loops back around here. Oh, this was an optional territory. Oh no, there's a staircase here. Never mind. No, I've been there. Fuck. I'm confusing myself. No, but that's what a Zweihander is. And like, once again, like I'm not much of a linguistic, but I'm pretty sure Zwei stands two. This stands for two in German. I'm pretty sure Hander is most likely something to do with body parts in German. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, it would specify if it was a two-handed sword. Trust me, I played For Honor. I know these things. I think I could just open this. Pretty sure I could just open this. Well, anyway, somebody forgot to close the gate.
This place is too quiet.
All right, am I gonna be able to go through here?
No ceiling.
I am able to go through here.
That is a bad sign.
Can I open these? Nope. 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 That's a long dead horse.
Did the pestilence drive them away?
It's a bunch of long dead horses. Not actually like unexceptionally long horses, just like they've been dead for a long time. Oh, cutscene. Where did light come from?
They see someone as deigned to return.
Mio signore.
Not one of my vassals, I see. But a knight's errand.
And greatness.
Declare yourself.
My name is Ayata. Mio signore.
These are dark times. And I am in want of a retainer. I
For your
shall
teeth?
put you to work tomorrow, manning my castle walls.
You honor me, mio signore. I have sworn an oath. I am on a quest and in need of aid. As the steward of this land, could you tell me of the Briganti hereabouts?
You hunt these vermin. You have the demeanor of a milksop babe. Yet, you have come all the way from Chitra. If my ears are better than my eyes.
That is true. I have tracked them for 30 days and nights. To the
Whoa.
mountains.
That's a time skip.
They razed my town. Kidnapped a postulant, my friend, Bianca.
I see. It is love, then, that binds you to this oath. We have common cause. You seek vengeance on the Briganti who took your postulants.
I seek to rescue her and bring those responsible to justice.
I see little difference. For your sake, though, I hope she still lives. Villains have no honor when it comes to women. Given you've tracked your quarry to my lands, I presume my own woes and yours are the same.
He's gonna send a single knight
I shall tell
to
you,
dispatch the entire forces of the Brigantes.
and you shall defeat their leader and end the threat they pose.
If they have harmed Bianca or other innocents, then it is my sworn duty.
Then we have an accord. The ninth circle of hell is reserved for traitors. Our common foe were once my own vassals. I protected them, as is my duty, as my father did, and his father before him. Only for them to break this trust, to abandon this place, stealing all that they could carry.
Clearly they couldn't carry much.
Pestilence, pestilence, they cried. What a feeble excuse for betrayal. Swear an oath to me, and I shall tell you where these treacherous curs lair. May they freeze in Colchito for their infidelity.
Chapter 2 done. Complete the mountains. This game is moving at a very fast pace. Another time skip. Oh, those eyes did not look healthy for a moment.
I have rested enough. The Lord said the camp was at Tower, farther upstream. If all goes well, I should reach it long before sunset.
Damn, I cannot beat myself off a ledge.
God willing, I shall fulfill my vow today.
Today?
Find the Briganti. Find you.
I'm sorry, is it a 3-chapter journey?
I'll have to follow the stream through the woods.
This is,
This bridge has been long neglected, yet it looks serviceable.
there's this vast. I mean, okay, I'm guessing it's gonna be longer than just 3 chapters, but like, I have quite a long way. Oh wait, those are one-time. Huh. Those are one-time unlocks. It's not that much stuff to learn here, apparently. Food upgrade, health upgrade. Yeah, I want the food upgrade. I don't have a lot of it, but you know, I have a little bit of it, and it upgrades. Actually, I think the upgrade
Keep my bearings in these woods.
means extra space for food. I don't think you could just magically improve the quality of food you encounter, unless you cook it. But like, that depends a lot on the food. Apples, bad idea. Meat might be a bad idea if it's already cooked. Well, you warm it up a little bit, you know, that's fine.
These ruins are old, abandoned long before the trail was. I hope these are the right kind.
It resets my food inventory, okay. I mean, it makes sense, you know, they just... That's a weird branch shape. Okay, that goes out of the zone. Any more mushrooms here? Some paper as well?
This place was large. A village, perhaps? Yet it feels small, fleeting, compared to the trees.
This seems oddly open. As it like, it has multiple branching paths and I don't know where to go. That looks like a rock I'm gonna blow up later on. I find it unlikely that I would get dynamite.
I must be close to the stream.
Ah, so this would be the way to go then. But, Pickup animation is occasionally decent, occasionally meh. Okay, let me just look around a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna be finding too much. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna be finding too much interesting or important stuff here, but yeah, I might get something. Who knows?
This place feels different somehow, as if the forest holds its breath.
We're gonna meet the Fae here.
Ancient oak, the lord of this forest.
I'm having mixed feelings about the fact that the game lets me like wander off like this, because the game could have absolutely kept going with a lot more linear design. Also, it looks quite laggy on the. Why is it so bad on the stream? Actually, it looks a lot laggier on stream. Why is that? Okay, it's a little laggy overall in this area, but that is looking terrible.
My name is Ayata, mio signore. I search your woods for my friend.
Trees don't answer back? Shame. No, honestly, the fucking frame rate, why is it like that? Honestly, it could be. It could be the green. But it's... on the OBS preview, it's actually really struggling. Like, I'm gonna say, it doesn't look that bad to me. Still, occasionally a little...
I dare not disturb these, or Mama Kikyo will chase me.
Oh yeah, I've heard of the... So, we actually are dealing with, you know, face circles. I don't think there's gonna be a real phase here. This game seems to be moderately crowded in reality, except for the devil braids or the devil girl. But I'm sorry, was I called a weeb for what exactly this time? Also, there was nothing back there. Some mushroom. I guess that's good, but like.
That Venetian spice is valuable.
Forget.
I keep telling you, it's medicine. Prevents.
Oh, I do have my weapon out. Okay, these guys are really awkward. Overall, I do have to say, combat is about... Well, it's what I feared based on the reviews.
Cannot be military.
And he definitely struggles a little bit.
Farther upstream.
It's actually... I'm not admitting to anything. But also the game actually seems like it runs terribly on stream. I hope it's only an environmental thing, because if actually, if you look, I need to go back on the recording and see. God, it must have been wind.
These steps have collapsed. Yet this looks to be the only way onwards. No, I cannot move it. Not while this beam rests here. If I can free the box, I can use it to reach the doorway.
Could I? Can I then?
There! It worked.
No, it did not. Oh, game. Oh, game. Oh, you're really just... really trying, aren't you? I'm guessing I am supposed to go up on this one. Oh, I can just do it like this. Do I hold it or press... Oh, I spam it. Got it. Okay, you know, I need to go back on this... I need to go back on the, recording of this. After I'm done today, which might be in about an hour, or even less, depending on how much more the game struggles. But depending on if I'm gonna continue streaming this, it's gonna depend a lot on how does it look, because it's... If it looks the way it does on my preview, it's not very good. Holy fuck, it's like... I've never seen a game do that before. You know, I'm gonna switch to, I'm gonna switch to... Can I get my... Upscaling the resolution. What if I... Well, I don't want to put window mode. There's no border list. Can I just copy at... Oh, wait. What if I just put it at 60 frames? It got worse. Okay, it's actually a little better, but damn. It came out a month ago, but it's by a small team. I think it's their first game. Holy fuck. Okay, I really hope it's not looking as bad as it does for me. I think it's their first game. I'm not confident on that, but
Most welcome find.
yeah, well, you know, it's I'm sorry, box time? Why box? No box time? No, don't get angry with the box.
There, the current has it now.
Be free, box. Be free. You know, I'm going to open up my stream real fast. I need to check something out. That's not my stream, is it? No, that's not. I'm gonna have my chat be gone for a moment, but I need to see this. Okay, it's not as bad as I feared it would be. It's not as bad. It just, for some reason, OBS cannot handle the game. I think it's the Twitch rendering that actually helps it a little bit, but like... Let's just say that it freezes from time to time. So I have zero guarantees that anything is actually happening. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll just play this game. I'll play it for this stream today, since I don't really have anything else prepped up, and I'll think of something for tomorrow, and I'll probably play this off stream myself. It's interesting enough where I think I can absolutely get through it. Which sounds really rude, and I hate to say that kind of, or it sounds really mean, but like, it's not quite what I expected. I can always cult, that's very true. I do have things to cult. Yeah, OBS is actually dying, and I think that's because of the game. I mean, it's late enough now that I don't think I'm gonna bother changing the games anymore, but like, good God. Ah, time to churn some butter.
This guard grants scant protection, but would make a sword lighter.
What did you say? Impera Guard improves guard regeneration. This guard is stripped down to make the sword lighter, enabling the wielder to recover their guard more quickly after parrying blows. It's just an improvement. I was kind of hoping that it was gonna. I was kind of hoping that the. Sorry, every time I do that, it's just because I'm scared that the stream dies. It looks like the stream dies. It looks like it looks like everything crashes. Like on my end of the game, it looks fine, but then the OBS is just like, Father, why must you curse me this way? I mean, it's not that not like I created OBS or anything. I don't even know how to code it.
Follow the stream until you reach the
I cannot even get Nightbot working, to be honest. Now that's more because I've never tried, but I don't understand the system behind that. Better than half my... Are there problems on the Ace Attorney streams? I've checked some of the recordings and I don't see anything wrong with them. Really? Huh. I had no idea. It could be the fact that the way the games are. Okay. Because I did pull up the stream for a moment and it looks like It's like, it's a bit meshy, but like, that's just, I mean, I cannot imagine what it's like watching Monster Hunter Wilds without the high quality settings on Twitch, since I don't watch and I only play, and or like without the high res texture pack. I'm guessing it's a bit of a pixelated mesh.
I must be on my guard.
Like, the game looks fine to me, but like, Twitch always takes its cut. But like,
What's he?
so I'm not surprised at this one.
You! Turn back, stranger! You have no business here!
I have just cause with you and your fellows.
Okay, so the heavy attack is more likely to break my guard. Dodging is actually quite useful.
The camp must be atop this ridge, beyond the tower.
Surely this is not the end of this. Would be weird if it was, but also, you never know about indie games and their balancing. It could be that I've missed half the, you know, I missed half the secrets already, and I could have. Why go only backward and no forward? Why don't move? Okay, let's. Oh, okay. Now there's a rock in way. There's a plank in way. I cannot grab into this one. Okay. How do you move? Okay. Up. I need to pull it. Yes, I cannot push, but I can pull. I can push now. Up. Is this a shortcut?
To prevent others climbing.
Oh yeah, this is not a Souls game. It's not gonna just magically start working. Ah, I got it. Can I? No, maybe I shouldn't break that actually. Can I crank it?
The Lord said the Briganti camp was at this tower.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's what I need to use, but... Damn. Can't crank that. Anything else in the environment I missed? Actually, anything in the environment I missed? Can I go through this? No, the forage is too strong. Damn. Gotta try next time. Nope, cannot climb. Do I just not know how this works? Ah. Oh, I actually choose the direction. No, I just...
This winch is stiff, but it still works.
I should probably go make sure that that box is actually placed in there properly. Despite it that clearly just facing up. Clearly just oh no. Oh, never mind. For a moment I thought I found myself a new home on the top of the... I'm a fucking idiot. I need the box to be... Wait, do I even need a... I don't need the box. Damn, she's got legs and she's got arms. Is there anything she can do?
Raising it is harder.
Yay. Oh no. Okay, push. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, I think this is probably enough. No point stressing out the old limbs that much. Well, that was a puzzle solved.
That is a long way.
Whoop.
Oh, please don't break. Please don't break.
Poppies?
Oh, thank you. It is a mercy I'm not wearing plate.
And that's why she's not wearing proper armor, because otherwise the winch would break. Now we got canon explanation for that as well. Perfect. Oh, gravesite. Is this a new sword? Is this a blade?
A light yet strong blade, forged more for one-handed styles.
Okay, somebody just decided to leave the blade and nothing else on it. Impera blade. To prevent the sword from breaking against armor and bones, a deep groove has been introduced along the... A groove. Ah, so groovy. Introduced along the entire length of the blade to reduce its weight and increase elasticity. Ah, yes. Now what does it look like now? Oh yeah, it's like, fuck, I don't remember the name of that guard, or the name of that weapon set, but the Centurion has one of those on the, I mean, it literally takes place in Italy. Also, a lot of these guys really look like they're just like old men making hay for the horses. That's it? Okay. Gotta say, combat is a little boring.
The alarm's been raised. I must push on.
Okay, they had no time to loot. Got him.
Must be others. No. I swear, it's only him I saw.
Why do you keep referring to her as a him? Not familiar with her game. Oh, that was pretty good. If we can get more of that, where, you know, the enemies actually fight, you know, more at the same time. I've been stabbed twice. Oh yeah, there's a heavy attack. The game never told me about that, though. Hey, how are you still alive? I just stabbed you. That wasn't too bad, actually. I quite enjoyed that fight, actually. Just that a little snack. Oh, that's a mallet, not a cheese block.
Where are they all? This camp is larger than I feared.
Oh, speaking of food.
Turn back. Not now.
I think I should have played Senua's Sacrifice. No, Senua Hell. What is it called? It's not Sacrifice. First game is called Sacrifice. I think that would have maybe been the better course of action. The first game was really good, and I could do that in a single stream, I think? I don't know how long the second one is. I've never watched it or played it. But it looks like, apparently, it's, I think people like it less, but it's still really good.
No, they must be here.
Yum,
The
yum,
apple
yum.
must be here. This appears edible.
No, I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm enjoying this, but I do feel like this maybe... This isn't as... This isn't as engaging as I was hoping.
So, you're
You're the young knight who's brought chaos to this camp. I beg a moment to talk. Do you...
Okay, maybe we finally get an interesting character who actually has a character.
Speak then. But know that the words of a murderer and a thief hold little weight with me.
Yeah, you're quick and free with that blade. This camp harbors all kinds. We're not criminals.
You murder. You kidnap. I take no pleasure in bloodshed, yet your actions demand it. I swore an oath of justice.
Well, I just found a way to make this harder for myself.
An oath? To who? Exactly. To God. Our Lady Mary. No. No, that was not your meaning. Not to that craven who calls himself the Lord of these lands. Oh, he must have rejoiced to find someone so earnest. We toiled for him. We filled his silos with grain, his coffers with coin. And for what? When the pestilence came, he turned his back on us all. He locked his gate and told us to face our judgment. He left us with nothing. We did what we must.
Turning on others. Raiding. Plundering.
Admittedly, the cutscenes kind of drag on for a
What do
little.
you know about the cost of surviving? Do you have any idea how hard it is to feed a family, little lord?
Or maybe my attention span is just too short. But I just feel like they're taking very long breaks
I
and
enjoyed the things I've done.
the character models are less than
And
ideal
yet
to
you
look
live
at.
still.
Oh, we're actually going to fight. We're not having like a... Okay. That's a boss fight. He just swings at the air. Okay, I'm really trying to understand what it is that the game exactly wants me to do here outside of just... waiting for him to do that attack. I could have punished him there. Okay, so... I don't get the purpose of having a heavy... Okay, it gets me killed. That's the purpose of having a heavy. That had no weight to it. That had zero weight to it. And then the game automatic. That's it?
I'm found wanting then. strike. But make it clean.
Like a
I
screenshot
have
there.
fulfilled
It's
my
good enough.
oath. Defeat their leader and end the threat they pose. Do you and your men still pose a threat?
What words or assurance can I give that you would trust?
I don't know, just don't lie, bro.
I seek word of a young postulant. She was kidnapped from my town by your men.
Not my men. They were once the Lord's guards. A violent lot. They stayed in our camp for a time before heading south. It must have been they that raided your town. 2 weeks passed. They were seen again, heading north with spoils. I did not see a postulant with them, but they took prisoners, and your charge is with them. I know not where they headed.
Innocence depend on you. So I will spare your life. But heed my words. You and your men have a choice. To make an honest living. Should I learn that you have turned once again to banditry, I will come and claim your head.
Okay. New skill tree unlocked. 42 though. Okay. Cool. Achievements? Can you show it to... Oh, okay. Chapter 3 completed. It disconnected my controller for the cutscene.
Frati.
The hell is happening? Oh.
I shall smite thee!
What about the other guy there?
You mistake me for a foe.
Oh, cannot be. I should have read that first.
Ha! Stop this madness. I'm not your foe.
Ha. Okay.
Knight, Briganti.
I saw the attack and was compelled to aid you.
The Lord bless you. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Don.
Ayata. Just Ayata.
Apologies, mio Salvatore. I was overcome with righteous fury, having seen my brothers hacked down like wheat.
Who are you?
Nessuno. Nobody. A servant of God. I bring his merciful word to those who sin. Your skills with a blade would be most welcome in our task. Come. We shall pray and recover together. There is a villa nearby.
A generous offer. But I
Yep.
swore a vow and
Same
must
here.
continue on my own quest.
The pacing is
I understand.
weird.
What is the nature of this vow? Our order of Flagellanti would assist a fellow brother, if you would join us.
I searched for a young woman who was kidnapped by the Briganti and taken north. Bianca is her name.
Why, you were doubly blessed. A woman of that name came to join our order mere days ago. Will you not reconsider my invitation?
You must be speaking of another Bianca. The one I know is headstrong and would not willingly join any holy order.
I mean,
All
she was
women
going to
are
a monastery.
stubborn and in need of much guidance. The sin of Eve makes all her daughters weak to temptation. But you will see. Follow me.
There are many women not so easily tempted. The Bianca I know is one of them. No. I must decline.
You cannot turn from him. Turn from me. I speak his word and know his will.
Release me. I stay my sword for a holy man, but you test my patience, Padre.
The end of days are here, good night. Demons Demons roam the hills in the skins of men. The Pope has betrayed Rome, and I am your only hope of salvation now.
Wait, shit, is that the...
Save myself.
There was a whole discussion about this going on because of the statements made towards the Pope recently.
When we meet again, may you see the
Is
error
this
of your
the
ways
same
repent.
timeline? Or is
Not all
same
that
is this the
push
same
it.
time frame?
Such pretenders.
Or is it just like, oh, the guy's just crazy and is just, you know, bad mouthing the Pope? But I know that in somewhere in that day and age, there was a time when the Pope was considered to be
Wait,
somewhat of a
it cannot be.
what was it? Something happened that took the Pope away from Rome. But also, this leaves a lot for interpretation. But yeah, on the topic of the pacing, the game would benefit a lot from actually, like,
Her vestment is similar to this cloth.
say a little bit as to what's happening.
He knew Via was obstinate. Yet it did not tell him so. What did he say? To come rest at a nearby villa.
Also, honestly, maybe a little bit of a map would not, or like having like an indicator as to, like, which way is the way to go would make it a lot easier to like look around for a little bit of a loot around here. But the loot in here is quite right.
Anchor.
San Clemente.
Who's that?
I have only found one trinket still. Wait, this shows like... I don't know how that works. So what's this anyways? 42 though. Gran Stoccata. Add one new heavy attack to the one-handed stance. Gran Fendente. Add one new heavy attack to the two-handed stance. Perfect parry. I can parry with that. I can't learn that yet. I need more paper.
San Clemente, I believe. Another trinket for Bianca's Ex Voto necklace.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to check
A
that.
statue from ancient Roma.
You're not...
What sights you saw before you lost your head?
Footsteps. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was supposed to check this out. San Clemente, an anchor, the symbol of San Clemente's martyrdom. Our priests could easily be swayed to recount the story of when teaching of the emperors and their cruelty. Emperor Trajan had San Clement, one of the first bishops of Roma, banished for his preaching and set to labor unto death in the mines of Kherson. Yet the saint, performing a miracle, released water from the stone for the thirsty slaves, thereby continuing his conversion of the heathen. On hearing this, Trajan ordered one of his legates to baptize the bishop by tying him to an anchor and throwing him into the sea. It is said every year on the anniversary of his death, the sea retreats 2 miles to allow the faithful to reach a wondrous shrine containing the bones of the saint. Curious as to how much of this is actually like, to my understanding, one of the, like... Yeah, well, that's the funny thing. One of the things I read about this game that kind of piqued my interest is this was supposed to actually be, that this was supposed to be quite, like, well-versed in the history of the time period.
What evil has befallen this place? To do such harm.
If only we had...
Wretches. I pray Bianca was spared. She must be. I must find her. I must hurry.
If only there was a really popular tale that would be, you know... But that would, you know, tell about the existence of crucifixion. That could have, you know, prepared her for, you know, the death of religious people through the acts of crucifixion. I mean, probably still kind of a fucked up thing to see, even if you know about the good old carpenter. Yeah, I'll probably play till the end of this chapter and then I'll call it, because honestly, the tier that's going on the OBS preview is really giving me a hard time focusing on this. Well, I mean, I guess they crucified non-religious. They crucify people who committed crimes, I guess. So maybe not religious people is the. Okay, I delivered that joke really poorly. That's all I'll say. Actually, I think the studio might be... What's the studio that made this based in Italy? Might be.
This was a tomb. A mausoleum for the wealthy.
Weren't all mausoleums specifically tombs for the wealthy? I thought that's where the thing gets its fancy name from. If the guy owning it, you know, was rich, it's a mausoleum. If the guy owning it was poor, it's a corpse pit. Oh, jeez.
Thea stole us grapes from the kitchens. What was that?
It could be any of the people currently hanging from the crosses there. My money's on the latest one. Damn, if only there was a way across. Oh shit. Where am I supposed to go, actually? I have no idea. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. Wasn't the idea, I mean, wasn't the idea specific that you know, do a couple cuts and then, like, do a couple cuts and then just leave the person bleeding? Like, it's a form of torture more than execution. I go up here. Well, I can. No, I cannot. Never mind. Though I guess torture normally ends with the person being alive, and I think crucifixion normally ends with the person being dead. It's that there are more convenient ways to, you know, end one's life. I'm going around in a circle, aren't I? Yeah, well. I'll leave you learn. I'm clearly not learning. Wait, so I came from that way. Well, I mean, it's still... It's not like a full-on... Like, I know it's a rather long cut they make, but, like, it's... The intention is specifically that, you know... person doesn't die right away from just, like, blood loss and doesn't lose consciousness that long. Or that fast. And that layout is a little weird. Did I come from here? Oh, fuck. Did I loop back all the way to the I loop back all the way to the beginning. Oh, no, I'm lost. How did this happen? Yeah, that's the crosses there again. Oh, that's a tree I Oh, I see. Then where the hell am I supposed to go? Because this scream came from that way. Oh, I am terrible at fucking navigation. I'm very good at fucking up navigation, though. No, I think I'm thinking of the crucifixion of Jesus. Didn't they give him like a cut to the chest and then also the whole nail thing? I'm sure I cannot go through from here.
Huh. This way has been crudely barred.
Can I go from here after all? Oh, well, okay, fair enough. That was like a, scientifically, you know, designed to, you know, just last for a long time and make the person suffer. It's not? I thought that the cuts would be severe enough. this lost? Wait, why does the environment go around in a circle? Because this is the Le Mausoleum. Okay, well clearly I don't know my crucifixion. Crucifixions. Crucifixions. Not crucifixions. Well, actually, no, those are the same thing. I think I said it right. Is that a sausage? Sausage. Well, I found something from here, but I seem to be lost. Huh. Well, but I thought there's a whole part about, you know, like...
Father told of how Crassus punished the slaves. But to see it...
Oh
so
boy.
many. May their ordeal have been swift.
Yes, but not the nails. The nails are not the part. But I thought it's during the whole ritual of one getting crucified that they beat them up and they you know like cut them and give them the whole crown of thorns kind of treatment, or maybe that was special to Jesus because he was a special boy in many ways actually. Genuinely, what the fuck am I doing here? Oh, this. That makes more sense.
This'll keep the wolf at bay.
Oh, paper. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. That is enough. Okay, this should give me... Was there something specific I was looking for? Oh, the parry. Parry, yes. Well, once again, wrong way. Fuck. I mean, I found stuff, but... Oh, what? Okay. So another historical game I could have played would have... Oh, there's a wall I can climb here. Now historical... Ah, yeah, I figured. That seems like a little too specific, you know.
What have you done?
We act as our Lord wills.
Like, I figured the Crown of Thorns would be a little too specific. Wait, where? I thought they're still alive. Not anymore. Another historical game I could have played would have been Dramaturgy, which would have taken place in early 1900s Russia. But also, I don't know enough about history, and I'm not good at detective games. This guy's just here. They're just here vibing. Well, not really vibing. I think that's a pretty bad vibe they're going. I am out of food. That one guy dying twice kind of made it difficult to avoid getting hit. Yeah, like, I clearly don't know my crucifixion. But yeah, I would love to know. Yes, naturally. But I figured that, you know, no matter... Well, okay, eventually human body will stop the bleeding, but like when you have a bunch of nails...
If they have harmed her.
Wouldn't that still, like, keep them bleeding?
Where are my brothers, boy?
With God. Or more assuredly the devil.
Hey,
I'm sorry. It gave me the timing that was a perfect parry. Oh, great. We'll go back here then. Do I get to... I did learn the parry, right? I did. What the fuck?
Huh? What have you done?
We act as our Lord wills.
It is ungodly.
Purgation shall be your salvation also.
I mean, that's valid. I just figured that if I have a... I thought I could parry that because I have a parry move, but apparently I wasted my money on that, or my paper on that.
order of... They are from the same order of flagellanti. They mortify their own bodies. But to torture others, these flagellanti are heretics.
Oh damn, never would have believed that much. Alright. Let's see. We will fight them this time a little better.
Must be the Villa de Frate. No, flagellante. Nessuno spoke of. No. Bianca would never...
Where are my brothers, boy?
With God. Or more assuredly the devil.
Oh, that's a different... They have a special effect of like an unblockable attack. Got it.
This flagellanti. If they have punished Bianca...
Asphyxiation? Really? Human body really is bizarre. And this is one of those worst cases of it. Why am I allowed to go down there? Actually, why am I allowed to go back there? Because I don't even know what free houses is. I feel like I heard the name before. This just loops back. Why would I want to come back? Can't even go there. Oh, Fire Emblem. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You were talking about those the other day. And I think you did mention free houses. I was like, wait, how is that? Why is that connected to which free houses? But yeah, okay. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. So wait, are some of them not connected to each other? Like, at all? Or is it like a longer time skip then?
What did he say? That Bianca came to join them? He was plainly a liar. Said what I wanted to hear to get me to follow. Even his name, Nessuno. No one is a deceit.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, the... God, man. I hate to think how anybody figured that out. To like, oh yeah, if we just, you know, keep somebody's arms up in the air long enough, you know, we can just have them choke themselves to death. Passively.
Mia will be fine. Flagellanti would not dare harm a postulant, as she would keep her wits, prove her devotion. This shall come in useful.
Or paper. Can't do that. Can't do that. Could do that. Still locked. Mystery cat. I don't get these goddesses, you know, residing in people's bodies. I just had to beat that she-devil out of a red-haired twink just like 2 hours ago.
Where did this errant boy spring from? As ordained, all sin and corruption shall be scourged.
Okay, the timing on these are really weird. Okay, I'm just completely pincered here.
You beg to die before I'm done.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, I cannot. I'm even just that way. Well, you know, mother issues are a big deal for a lot of people. Some people make their whole personality around them. But yeah, you know, I mean, I guess there can be many different medical things that could have, or medical failures one could have experience in the. This thing was glowing. I could swear it's glowing. I can't interact with it. Damn, I really wanted to start pick up an instrument and start playing. Like, I also feel like open wounds is overall a bad idea, you know, for terms of a. I mean, the germ theory didn't exist back then, so couldn't happen them, but. Do they conduct live?
Should save this for later.
Never mind. Well, actually, do they conduct live experiments on that? Or do they just simulate it? Oh, what the fuck?
It was a quicker death than they deserved.
I'm pressing the wrong button here.
Where is everyone? The folk who lived here.
Are we talking like actual, like, whole nailing of the body parts and, you know, like, I'm familiar with the religious stigmata or whatever it's called. Something to do with people experiencing bleeding from their hands, but like, huh. Damn. That's cool. I mean, each of their own, if that's how they want to spend their time.
What?
Another little cuckoo wants to fly.
I should probably wait and listen to them a little bit, but
Watch yourselves, brothers. This one might peck. You'll sing a pretty song before you fly.
You'll have to catch me.
I can't. Don't. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a parry animation. Got it. Probably needs to be done exactly when the attack lands. Oh. That feels a little unfair. Okay, that's the parry timing. Got it. Literally is the moment the attack lands. That's it? Okay. So is it 8 years to like get approved for to go on the cross, or 8 years, you know, commitment?
They threw people onto the rocks.
Ooh.
As this madness infected
Oh boy.
the city too.
Like, if you sign up for that, you need to be 8 years. Every Easter come by to get nailed again. Sounds like a larger area that way. Oh wait, like that guy was volunteering for. Okay. So they are changing up. 8 years total. Okay, yeah. So I think I misread that a little bit at first, and I was like, wait, what? But no, that makes sense. Well, that's always depends on what sense means in what context.
Flagellante. They speak of redemption, righteousness, justice.
Kinda wanna check that.
No,
Cottage out.
no, my actions were true. It is not the same.
There's nothing. Oh, never mind. There's something. Hell yeah. And paper. Nice. There's a tower here. I almost missed this. Gotta say, this whole crouching animation thingy, they could have just given the character a bit of the crouch.
Yet this time, I am not mistaken with these so-called brothers. If I can do right, then I must.
Ew, that's the way forward. Fuck.
Oh, that smells good.
Okay, what, if only I knew which way to go here. I could see how some people could have a problem with the idea of, you know, carrying out crucifixions for multiple reasons, even just health and safety and... Yeah, I mean, there's not, to be honest, there's not a lot of rules. That was double stagger on the, okay, I don't know. Like... Yeah, like, how do you stop them? They just, if somebody wants to hang around on a cross, you know, like... The fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's not that I'm that invested in getting literally everything in this game, but also if this game turns out to be like 8 hours... Oh no. And then there's like a couple hidden, you know, like notes or like that. Maybe I want to see those, maybe I want to figure those out.
Abandoned or taken. These poor folk.
Oh, a Tusca
They made
pommel.
haste. A weighty pommel for a heavier blade, and best for two-handed styles.
Okay, well, I'm now apparently moving on to the two-handed loadout then. But I don't see why I would switch away from the one-handed loadout because, like, I have everything supports that right now, and I can just go for like I can block an attack and then go for one-handed. A punishment. I mean, exactly, and like, religious organizations kind of always have the problem where like, people really don't like when they're being, you know, managed at all. Where it's like, oh, I mean, surely everybody that participates in this, you know, knows what they're doing, and we don't need to, you know, worry about their safety. God will handle that.
No sign of the villa. It should be beyond the aqueduct.
This game ran a little better. I think it would be quite nice for like in terms of environmentally running around. Though I have to say that the area design is a little iffy at times. Is there a big cinder block in a cart? In no way that cart can hold that. This one, that can hold it. Cool. Berries. It's worth no less even if it has a dagger strapped to it. This is such a... Oh, wow, okay. It's such an interesting idea to just collect paper from the environment and learn skills from that instead of just like having skills scattered around the environment. Like, I get that it gives you the choice of... the illusion of choice on what you learn. But, and I say illusion just because, like, you're kind of limited on what you can learn at the end of the day. But, like, it's interesting that it's like, oh, yeah, just, oh my god. But you need to, you know, pick up paper, and then you just learn things. Well, I don't know, like a, you know, some kind of a strategy guide or like that. I think it makes a little more sense than, you know, oh, great. I found the poor people's corpse hole. Or corpse tower. A charnel house? I don't know that term.
I don't understand why he hasn't killed that false postulant.
That witch, she even tried to bribe me.
Don't mind me, sirs.
The carts. Bikini ferrying dead from the city.
Bianca, the postulant, where is she?
Be gone, boy. That whore's none of your concern.
What have you done with her?
All shall be.
Okay, I can't. I literally can't dodge out of there.
I'll break your limbs on the cross.
I have never heard. First of all, I'm not particularly. Oh my god, they charge forward. Now the game doesn't punish you for losing, really.
The postulant, where is she?
Be gone, boy.
But I don't understand the pitchfork guys. Like, I cannot block their attacks. I can barely dodge them. Wait, can I block them? Okay, I can parry even. I can parry unblockable attacks. Got it. I cannot parry those though. Okay. I don't understand a lot of the visual indicators the game is giving. Well, so this is a charter house. It's a tower with corpses in it, apparently. I don't know. I don't think I've ever stumbled upon that term, so. Why is things on fire? Okay. Boltman on a cross, number 1. Hard to say. On the cross. Bunch of men on the people. Overall, just people on cross, actually. OBS is dying. Great, great, great. I wonder if the recording is gonna work at all. It's very likely I need to actually download the Twitch VOD for this one. Because I think OBS is just straight up dying.
They've not seen me. It must be somewhere in the villa.
Actually, speaking of the... There's gotta be at least one more chapter. Well, yeah, there's gotta be one more chapter to this game, probably. Or 2 more. Shit, do I want to play this on stream, actually, after all? I don't know. I probably do this off stream. Hell, I could try recording, I guess. Like, off stream, but, like, this, honestly... It just seems so unstable. And to be honest, I think there are other games I would maybe like to... Like, I think I can absolutely use some free time to finish this game. That's not a problem. But... Oh, boy. I think 1 or 2 more chapters because of the loot that I've been given. There's only total of 3 additional slots you can acquire for the weapons you have, and the last chapter gave me like 3 parts already, or no, it gave me 2 parts. So I would say that there's like 1 more chapter after this one, which will give me the last of the 2-handed things. And then there's 1 more chapter that gives me whatever the hell the last parts are.
Your cruelty and barbarity ends today.
You can parry that, but it does nothing. It doesn't stagger them, at least. No, that's a slow. Yeah. The fight kind of lacks weight. It's not bad. Like the combat system overall is like not all too terrible. I got an achievement for parrying perfectly in 5 times in a row. Great. I do have to say, kind of lacks in. Oh, kind of going well? No. They're. Yes, but they're not discriminating who they kill. Which also still applies to the original KKK. It's there normally was a racial motivation in the background. It really is taking turns. Like, it's really interesting, if that's the right word for it, how it's continuously, it like throws you into these slow paces.
Oh, that smells good.
Like rather slow sequences where you just run around for a while. Oh, great.
Not eating until I get to speak with you, pig.
You can lick it off the floor and choke. Brothers to arms.
I would have
I'm coming.
I would like to hear more about. Okay, I'm afraid this game might operate on the basis that the moment you figure out how to guard properly, you have no problem taking down enemies anymore. Oh yeah, these are slow in the second two-handed stance, I guess. I can't see. I generally can't see. Oh, I lost my guard. That's why. Huh? My parrying just...
I'm not eating until I get to speak.
Okay, never mind. There is a limit to it.
I'm here.
Yeah, I mean, the combat really... The enemy AI is a little... off at times. And also, now I'm no longer sure as to why am I... attacking like this. No, parrying does not consume guard. And again, I guess Sekiro kinda had the same thing, except that you actually had different ways of parrying. Great. Okay, is this Bianca? Is the game over? Is this it? Oh hey, sorry, potential Bianca. I need to check for food here. Never mind. There's no. Oh wait, there's more of you. Where'd you come from? Oh, that's not. That ain't no guard button. No, you cannot parry those apparently. Or then I just mistimed that. Is that it? That's not it. Is that it?
Bianca, I found you.
I have a feeling this is gonna be a some kind of switcheroo. What's that plapping sound? I'm not gonna question it. Oh! No, these are not berries. These are actual flowers. Yeah. I think it's best we just ignore the fact that that was ever... I'm guessing it was a corpse stuck in the pool or something.
Find you did this. Search everywhere. You three, go search the gardens.
Got a little snack. There more people there now, or? Oh wow, abrupt cutscene. Oh, it is Bianca.
How? I had to
I have
fight.
come to save you. All will be well now.
All
Reganti
ball and
took me, I
chain.
feared the worst.
I managed to escape them, only to fall foul of these zealots.
Is there a key to these locks?
Their leader has the only key, but I can't leave. Not yet.
Did you become religious?
I might still convince him.
I will find something to break you out of your fetters.
You're not listening to me, Ayata. I can't leave yet. You cannot break these chains.
But I must get you out of here.
Tonight. Help me to escape tonight. I'm not the only prisoner. It's all or none. Do you understand?
Couldn't we just take you and...
But
The Flagellanti will take me to an abandoned town west of here, where they'll gather all their prisoners. Find me there. At night it will be easier to flee. Together, we can free everyone. You and I.
how? It is too dangerous.
Do
What
as
if
I ask? Quickly, before you're caught. Take the path into the forest to the west. Find me tonight. Trust me.
The fact that the...
As thou ask.
You know, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, no, I mean... yeah, like, 80 doesn't have that terrible of a... Okay, fine. I'll keep going for a little longer because this seems like this is the... This is... the first time there isn't, like, a weird time skip here.
The town. Bianca, the other prisoners are there.
Oh, we're just here already. Never mind. I don't even need to go. I don't even need to go figure this out. I'm just here.
I must find where they're being held. It has to be somewhere within the town's walls. As Bia said. At night,
Yeah,
we
like,
can
Bianca's
escape.
face is... well... I'm sure it was very, very hip during these times.
What happened? These gates were braced to keep out the Flagellanti.
Wait, huh? But if they gather here...
What was that? Is anyone there?
Nope. There's light coming from here. Nope, it's just a torch that keeps on burning. Don't let the light fade. Can't open door. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to have a lock on this side or on the other side? Why is that? I don't know. There's a weird line there.
Where is everyone? The townsfolk, the Flagellanti. This does not seem right.
Oh, you telling me?
Wait. Didn't Bia say this place was abandoned?
You forgot.
I've not seen any pestilence marks.
You forgot what she said? I mean, to be honest, I cannot be a judge of that because I already... I forgot that she said any words outside of just like, meet me at town when
It's
prisoners.
This town has been deserted.
You know, you might be onto something with that, IT. Yeah. Oh god. Don't do this to me, game. There's a lot of things I don't want you to do to me right now, and getting stuck on that box is one of them. Getting stuck going underneath that piece of wood is also is the second one. Oh, food. Got it.
Strange. This food is still good, it's still fresh.
But you can't pick it up? Why can't... Oh, because it's a set piece. It's not actual real food. It's a nice bell. Damn. All this effort just to stumble upon some plastic food. Seriously, whose idea was it to make decorative food? That thing's just a fucking health hazard.
It will be dark soon.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this ain't good. I need to bring the box back in. I'm never getting it back in there, am I? Nope. Oh boy. The laws of physics do not agree with me on this one. Unless... Nope! There is no way to get that through. In that case, I'm just gonna leave it.
Well, that was not the wind.
Oh.
I pray more earthbound than ghost or spirit.
They were playing... I should know the name of that game. I don't remember. It's not chess, it's the simpler one of that. Well, I shouldn't say simpler, I've never played.
The town can't have been abandoned long.
Checkers!
A handful of residents yet remain.
As in, like, the board is full of checkered things. Also, what was it? Yeah.
It is far too silent.
Am I inside a house?
Nothing. Where are the flagellanti? Bia and the prisoners.
Am I gonna meet some plague-ridden individuals? Is this gonna turn into a zombie survival game? It is already having me collect food and paper. Now all I need is just a microwave and I can make a car bomb. Real MacGyver shit. Damn.
It will take a good many to work this, yet the stonework is half done. Unfinished.
What in tarnation is happening? No, no, don't swing at it. It's food. Never mind. It's unpickable food and paper. But I want that paper. Oh, I see. Oh, that sucks. That also sucks. Sorry, the paper was feeling a little shy. I just had to, you know, wait a moment before I could pick it up. Can I climb up that? Nope. Wait, am I supposed to... Surely not. Surely not. Now, I might be a terrible apologist of, you know, occasionally poor quality games unlike that, but I will still say that this is not the worst experience I've ever had with a video game, even including some, like, AAA titles I would have paid 7 times the price of this game. I did get it on sale because there was a release, there was like a launch day sale, but like, it could be worse in terms of performance. Story-wise, also could be worse, but it's certainly a... It's a bit rough. I mean, the game apparently has had 2 major updates since launch. to specifically polish out combat and fix out bugs, which is nice that they're working on it and fixing it. Personally, I feel like for games like this, I think the best thing would be to release the game at a functional condition.
Who left you behind?
And I mean, the game is playable. Game is absolutely playable. I feel like the combat decisions they made with combat and the overall, like, I think the physics, like, once again, small studio, so I can excuse a lot of this stuff. It hasn't broken down on me completely. OPS might disagree with me on that, but like,
I have no more room for provisions.
there hasn't been any fights. Why would there be? Well, because food can be in the environment anyways. But like, it could be worse, but I have to say there's a lot of things happening in this.
Space was mercifully spared the pestilence, but not the hand of these ungodly fanatics. I cannot let harm befall the
And
prisoners.
I might have expected a bit higher quality. But once again, it was an expensive game, so you know, like I can get it. It looks pretty. Just doesn't run pretty.
Aha. That was no ghost, nor spirit. There are still people here. In hiding. Please open up. I seek news of prisoners that the Flagellanti took.
Ain't no prisoners here. Ain't no Flagellanti here. Ah, more boxes.
You're not one of them. A knight. I'm searching for prisoners of the Flagellanti.
The church. They took dissenters to the church. Now be gone.
Grazie.
The whole platforming puzzle thing is maybe a little weird though.
Flagellanti. Must be getting close.
Dude forgot his keys at home. Oh shit. Greg's gonna fire me if I don't get them back right now. This seems like a secret. Ah, yeah, it's one of these things.
A running pig.
San Antonio.
Let me find you a new home, San Antonio. I shall add this to the others.
Nope, that's Clemente. San Antonio of Egypt's token, the healer hermit, the Antonian monks who follow his teachings raise pigs to use their fat in medicine and tinctures. My own pig was named Thebes after San Antonio and his pilgrimage through the desert to visit Paul the Anchorite. I thought for a moment this was a copy of, oh yeah, I used to have a pig. It was named, you know, Timothy, and you know, it died young, and it would be just completely unnecessary tirade, but apparently it is connected. It is known by all because of the life of Antony, translated from the Greek, that San Antonio faced and overcame many otherworldly trials in his work. Wolves, wild boars, and other demons sent by the devil. Even when the demons beat the blessed saint to death, he was able to miraculously recover and then drive them out with God's light, or make docile the wild boars, hence his token being the pig. You know, once again, I'm not big on the whole power scaling fandom, but like, to be honest, I think that's kind of bullshit. That somebody can get beaten to death, and then they're just, you know, like, they're like, nah, my God's stronger than you, and just, you know, gets back up and beats them up. And the guy lost the fight. So, I don't know. He's a little on. I have 70 paper? How did I get this much paper? I can almost make a book out of this. I wonder when I'm gonna... Oh. There's no back option. I need to, like, navigate all the menus like this. Well, honestly, might as well get the combos going. I don't see a downside to them. I could have gotten that one, though. That might have been good. More guard? Like, why would I not want more guard? Sausage. I cannot eat that. I haven't been to a fight yet, and the game has been force feeding me food.
A church tower.
As I said, a cavaliere.
The hell? Where's your shirt?
Your prisoners. What are they?
See you soon.
I'm stuck. What the fuck?
God is with
Oh, thankfully I'm no longer stuck. I failed that timing. I failed that 100 times.
Hurry.
It still gave it to me. Like, I'll admit it, I'm a little early on the parry because I keep misreading the, Isn't there a sausage here? I want my sausage back. There it is. Except I can't pick...
This appears edible.
You know, actually, maybe we shouldn't eat sausages that have been hanging on the walls for unspecified amount of time. That actually might be a health risk. Then again, once again, germ theory doesn't exist back, you know, in this year, so thus they cannot hurt her. If we are to believe the current head of a
Half the town has been sacked. Has everyone been driven out? Or hiding?
it's a defense. Well, I don't know. Head of Homeland Defense in America.
There was a fight here. The townsfolk fought back.
And would it still be at the risk of, you know, becoming riddled with all kinds of ways to get oneself killed by eating it, even if it's cured? Like the cure, like,
Blasphemer.
isn't that through like salt?
Sinner.
Does that protect it from everything, or just? Oh wait, am I thinking of something else? I'm thinking of jam. I'm thinking of jam. Yeah, I come from this way. I already forgot.
What have we here? Another rebellious soul. Surrender, my son.
Also, jam is made of sugar, not salt, normally. Oh, they're really just letting me wail on them. Like, the combat has the bones in it. It just lacks the execution, I feel like. Like, enemy movement is a little too passive, I feel like. A little too random as well. Like, it's simultaneously really hard to predict, but also, like, way too easy to just, like, wait out combats. Oh, more paper. But, like, the way you attack is actually quite intuitive, and you even have... there is a certain level of depth to it. Not much, but enough to make it interesting.
This house has been ransacked.
Oh, is that... oh, that was not paper, it was bread. Okay. Should probably know the difference. Oh, I go up. Go even higher? I think I missed something there. Yep, I think I missed something. Still not, boy. Guys really do love misgendering IT, apparently. was a new execution. So, a funny little thing. This game... Did I die? Oh yeah, sorry, my bad for... I think I died. I just wanted to go check back here and check what I missed because I thought...
Father and I would play chess often.
Chess
Yet I
queen.
never managed to best him.
This was the first trinket I've found, and there's 9 of them. Charge attacks kill enemies instantly during their card break. Okay. As father said, the king is what's important. He's the most vulnerable. The queen is like a sword, your strongest weapon. Learn to use a sword, but never forget to protect what's important. Great. Wow. This is... Either I've missed a lot of those, or this game is gonna be a lot longer than I expected. Which honestly, I think is I think it would be perfect if this is gonna be where I save. Oh yeah, we're doing this again. If this is where I save, not Brittany, but close enough. But I already forgot her name.
At last. The sun has not yet set. I must be close.
But like, if this is where I save her, and then then the game is this like, oh yeah, but now you need to do this.
How could they? This is sacrilege.
Ah, well, I don't know, buddy.
With fear. This is not salvation. This is tyranny.
And how could they possibly crucify somebody inside a church? It's almost like church is a physical
I have no more room for provisions.
place in this world. Just because it's sacred, protect. I don't know. Is it supposed to be protected by God? I think it's supposed to be a sanctuary of some kind. But yeah, no, this is kind of fucked. How do they hang? How do they reach all the way to the ceiling? Oh, because they throw the rope and then bam. That is a lot. Can I not get the big? Can I not get the big map for more paper? Special paper, super paper. 700 paper in one. Nope. Okay, never mind then. Holy shit. Ah, well. I mean, if there's more of these guys, then bureaucracy must be close by. She can't be too far. Did she just say if you harmed any of them? We just witnessed an entire church full of dead corpses. Okay, dead corpse is a redundant statement. Okay, really abrupt cut there.
Over here.
Bianca? Bianca?
That does not sound like Bianca.
We heard cries. Sounds of fighting. What's
Bianca,
happening?
I'm here.
have you aged 60 years and also
One of our captors. Had the
taken
key.
a lot of testosterone? I still love you, but
I have them. But where is Bianca? This plan was hers. Bianca?
She is not here. They took your friend.
of course.
I am sorry.
Or gone. When did they take her?
Not long. She is to be tried at the amphitheater.
Amphitheater.
The keys?
Where is this amphitheater?
True, it's been at least 7 years. No,
On the
7
plains
hours.
below.
Maybe. Actually, no. It was tonight and it was day.
Please. No.
I'm gonna say 3 hours at least.
I shall not fail you.
She couldn't possibly remember what she sounds like. Whoa, how far was that?
That was foolish.
Oh,
Bianca is there. At the amphitheater.
okay, this seems very final. I know I've been saying that I'm gonna call it quits at any time now, but like, you are right.
Bruises. Oh, as father would say. Festina lente.
Like, in Yuri terms, you know, like, it's been a lifetime. Okay, so the game just decided to reduce my health down to 1. Now the question is, are they gonna make it actually interesting? Don't say that. Not because it wouldn't be true, but because I started counting in my head how many times I must have said that and been wrong just in the last 6 months alone.
This must have been a large settlement.
Fuck, in the last 2 months alone, actually. Okay, give me food. No food. Guy die of fire. Damn. To be honest, it's a torch, not a campfire. Okay, both these directions look like the way to go. And this one does seem bit more on the off the beaten path. I ended up going the right way, being the wrong way. Yeah, this definitely is gonna be. I want to at least know what the last set of equipment I can acquire in this game does for me. For a moment, I was unable to go back. Yikes. They definitely have a little bit of like having a crouch button would have actually done wonders for this game. Wait, there's another way to go.
These ruins are a labyrinth. I must reach Bianca. And quickly.
Wait, fuck. Now this seems like the way to go. Game, could you this isn't... Oh, damn. There are like 4 directions I can go to. It's saving here. That means this is the right way to go. Oh, shit. How far does it want me to explore? I mean, just because my clock keeps on, like, ticking all the time forward, meaning that it's never gonna actually end up being on the wrong time, doesn't mean that someday it's not gonna stop.
Like the Stygian abyss, I shall not break my oath, Bia. As Orpheus did, perhaps I can reach the amphitheater unseen.
Okay, that...
A shrine? No. This part has collapsed.
It's a big fucking arm.
A sword and chalice.
Santa Barbara.
I know this one. Santa Barbara, may my faith be stronger than my fears.
10 paper. I thought that was food. Alright, the game is literally throwing me for a loop here. I have no idea which is right and which is wrong.
Steps.
I might be heading the... this might be the way I'm expected to go.
This
Help me
appears
pull!
edible.
It's moving!
Just stood this long, you can wait another day.
Okay, I'm actually pretty sure this is...
This isn't the path.
It's a bad idea. Maybe? She did say this is not the path, but I'm specifically...
way?
Not this way? Oh, well. Too bad. There's an amphitheater. Or how deep does the water need to go?
These baths still worked. I smell like a goat.
I don't know what... I don't think I've ever smelled a goat. And I don't think I want to start right now. The hell was that? Did I just go back around in a circle? I did go back around in a circle. Okay. Whole time? Except no whole time. Never mind. Whole time postponed. Until next session. I go up. I can go up. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sorry. No refunds. No refunds for people that made reservations for whole time.
It cannot be. A dragon's claw.
Shit, that's not what I'm
Where did
missing.
this come from?
Okay, a dragon's claw. That's another trinket. Chance of doubling your guard damage. A dragon's claw turned to stone, testimony to the victory of a saint or knight, cleaving through its toughened and armored hide. Also, I think I forgot to read this one. Santa Barbara. A sword and chalice, the token of San Barbara. Her life and story always sounded tragic to me, even so her resolve and faith are undeniable. Forced to marry against her will by her pagan father, San Barbara fled. When her father's men caught her and he learned of her conversion to Christianity, he had her imprisoned within a tall tower. There he had her tortured, demanding that she recant her beliefs, but she could not be shaken or broken, no matter the punishment. As a reward for her unwavering resolve, a bolt of lightning struck the tower, burning all to cinders apart from San Barbara. On witnessing this, her own father put her to death, and once again, lightning struck, turning him to ash. The fuck?
The amphitheater. Bianca is there.
Yes, I know. So, so a lady who is clearly protected by God, with said God literally smiting all the people that, you know, seem to threaten her, has her father decide to be like, well, she clearly is, you know, I clearly should, you know, have her killed. It's the sanest thing to do. Oh, that's a dragon claw effect. Wonder which dragon is that. If it's turned to stone, then, you know, it must be quite the elder creature. Okay, that's pretty convenient. I can just insta-kill enemies with that. Seems simple enough. There's a hole, but I cannot go there. I'm so sorry to... I'm so sorry to constantly announce more bad news, but it seems that the whole time has been, you know, has been a cancelled for the unforeseeable future. All instances of whole time, even. While we seem to figure out the practicalities of said holes. Anyways, I got more paper. I can't. What the fuck? It keeps going. Ah, God. Is that 151 here? No, I already got the 151. No, I don't have this 51. I haven't even. True, I haven't unlocked Celeritas yet.
This had to be the town's forum.
You know, I'm starting to think that my questimation of a
The amphitheater is just beyond.
of the game coming to its end here might be wrong, but also I don't see how we could not find Bianca from here. Either she dies here or we find her. Hey there.
Did he not say he'd come, brothers? The god had told me
Where the fuck did you come from?
would be drawn to strike the spire.
In your deeds.
Enough talk! Take him!
Okay, you can't parry those. It's really rough timing because of range. I look on the no, I am blocked to the right target. There is a reason I don't do Lotto. Like, I personally believe that if I ever were to, you know, try to guess for numbers, I would just get it wrong every single time. I simply cannot trust myself to make a correct guess on a bunch of numbers. I cannot trust myself to make a correct guess on a video game. Oh fuck, I actually broke my card. Hey, why is up with this guy? Well, they're dead. That's what's up. Is there really nothing here? Please, this has to be a real hole. It's no. Well, it's a overgrown one. The forage is still too strong. Oh no. I got me more naked Roman statues here. I couldn't possibly borrow them. I saw some in the Habramania just less than a week ago.
How could that be a Roman?
Whoa, that's a big man. Why am I here? Just to suffer? No, I've been scorned too many times,
Well,
but
there has to be another way out.
been scorned too many times by the whole time. That hole is not gonna work either, is it? This way? Oh, there's fire. Not fire. Well, light. It's fire, right? It's through a torchlight. Oh, I have food. I didn't even notice that. More food. Mushrooms. Such a fun guy. Oh. Oh, no jump. That's where I just was at. That's where I slaughtered people at. Oh. Sorry, stumbled. A little oopsie there. Why did I jump down there? That's another lie. Oh, but there's a hole here.
The
Oh, yeah.
amphitheater. I will not fail. I will not leave without you, Bia.
I have this terrible feeling that the OBS recording I'm currently trying to make out of this game is probably going to absolutely fail. Because once again, the preview is looking fucking terrible. Like, it keeps going black at times. Which actually is shocking if the stream has not died yet. But, well. The hell we got here? Climb. Okay. What we got here? Okay. Just a shortcut. I kinda expected, like, loot. Maybe I missed something, I don't know. It's so hard to see in this game.
Still my resolve for whatever awaits. There will be scores of vigilante at the amphitheater.
Yeah, I mean, one lady against the 50 men.
Yet I swore over her.
Don't worry, I have a bunch of mushrooms, I'll live. And once again, if you die in this game, there really isn't much of a punishment. Which is fine, like, checkpoint things are always kind of a difficult thing to balance. Because what if somebody really just gets locked up in a situation where they're like, they go into a big fight and they only have like one, they can't even heal. So the fact that they replenish your health on death, and when counting from, continuing from a checkpoint, it makes sense. But I kind of expected this game to be a little more combat heavy, to a degree where it would be a little more punishing. But it's apparently a little bit... It's a lot more story-based than I expected. Damn, she let one sneak up on her. And now we're a captive.
For the end of days is upon us. Our sins have blighted the land, and now we face his divine punishment. The angel of death, a great pestilence, the wrath of God itself. Only through true penance, through fire and scourging shall we
Did they actually
find
change the way?
salvation. Only by cleansing all sin.
Did they majorly
Can we
rework the
join him?
system?
Tonight we exact his justice.
Oh, so
Tonight,
I thought they just did
this
fixes.
heretic shall repent in fire.
I read the I read the latest patch note saying that like they balanced out boss fights and
The prodigal
fixed a
knight
bunch of the
returns.
like bugs and
Brothers,
problems.
Our heavenly Father has deigned
But I didn't realize they
grant
would
this
have,
young
like,
knight the
toned it
chance to
down.
correct their misdeeds for crossing blades with us, to
Because one of the things
join
that
us,
actually drew me to the game was the fact that it
to
seemed
be
to
an
have like a
arbiter of his word,
interesting combat system.
by dispensing his judgment.
But thus far it kinda is just,
Visit,
well,
deliver her from sin. Fulfill your duty as a
how would I
knight.
say?
See justice done.
This is not justice what you've done. It is ungodly.
Ah, okay.
This false viper spews poison with every word. Tempted my brothers to turn from his light in avarice.
Who would not offer gold in exchange for their freedom?
But yeah,
For
no,
their
I've
life?
actually had those
If
checkpoint
that
things
is
in
a
some
great
games as
sin
well.
in your eyes, then we all have erred.
I think I had a problem in Skyrim where I saved the game in a way where I was just like, I had played it for 2 hours, I had nothing on me, and I entered a boss fight room, and I just kept dying to like a long-range spell
You
or
are
something.
chivalrous and brave.
And I was like, I don't,
Came to my
like,
aid
do I really need to go
match
back
blades
like
with me,
2 hours?
but you are
And I
blinded
did.
by the foolishness
That
of
generally was what I
youth
had to do. It was really
and
fucking rough.
lust. For the evils of women cannot be redeemed or bartered away. All are laid low by the sin of Eve.
God forbid a woman tries to have a fucking apple.
A knight must serve God, and I here am the conduit of his infallible word.
You are not infallible.
Actually, knowing what the developers, what kind of knowing something about the developers, at least some of their online presence,
I have bested you.
I wouldn't be
defeated
surprised
you.
if this actually is a
You are a false
is an actual
prophet.
incel reference
You speak
to
untruth.
some degree.
She is a knight. Look at her. In the eyes of the Lord, she is a truer paragon than this charlatan.
Wait, does Nox only have like a single save slot
God knoweth the truth, and
where
he
you
is
would
of
just be
my
constantly stuck
side.
dying?
Then prove your word before God. Meet me in combat. And let all hear.
Wait,
their
why
witness.
does she have a sword to begin with? I thought she was clobbered on the back. I guess he just fought them off screen.
God speaks to me.
Oh no.
This is an affront punishable by death. May this false knight be cleansed in the fire as the others.
Like honestly, I'm
Listen
not
to him.
against the game's combat
He
system.
calls me serpent, yet see how he twists
Though I will say
and
that it's a
slithers.
the only boss fight I've had thus far is a
Combat
little too
shall
simple.
test. Let who is
Or
right
was, like-
and without sin strike the final blow.
Was a little simple, but
Or are
like
you
I don't know.
afraid of being defeated by a woman?
a bit confusing, but the normal enemies are, I feel like,
Flay
a
the
little
skin
too
from your flesh.
repetitive.
Burn the tongue from your lying skull.
And they're way too passive, honestly.
Both of you.
Well, they're too passive because you actually only, like... But, like, if you would learn parry from the get-go, where this was more, like, parry-based, I think it would be a lot more enjoyable. Because the parrying actually switched up the combat by a lot. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's like one button. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, fuck. It's a longer one. I said I want us. It is. Oh, yeah, I've actually never heard of Nox. Sorry, I'm kind of going through things as fast as I can while trying to pay attention to things I can and what I cannot. It's quite hard to actually keep up with the dialogue in this game. Oh my god, really, he just goes for a... What did they say? Oh my god, I actually just... I keep pressing the parry wrong on that. Okay. Let's try that again. What the hell? So can I just go for... I can. I could play more aggressive, apparently. What? Okay. So I'm literally just stuck. Because I can't dodge while in... I'm just curious, what... How, like, do you feel difficult for, like, what reason? Was it just, like, the timings were really rough, or, like, there was no window? Because right now this feels like it's just kind of an endless barrage of attacks, and then, like, you just wait out the guard to go out. Which I guess is kind of the... Oh. Damn, it broke my guard. Damn, that's wrong. Alright, get a little, could have maybe... Was she not tied? And she's taken away again. What the fuck is... Yeah, the boss fights I don't think I like too much to begin with. They seem a little repetitive. But, I kind of, like, I think the basic combat with, like, a bunch of enemies would be really nice. With the parry. With the parry ability specifically.
I knew a knight once.
But, like, the enemies are just coming at me one at a time.
I took up the sword. This knight was the son of a lesser house, sworn to a greater family.
The game seems to still keep going, and apparently Brittany has once again been kidnapped.
This knight was charged with capturing an outlying fort. Eager and reckless, he led assault after assault. But the garrison held. Days turned to weeks. The knight ordered to starve out the fort.
I think he ate the apple. He's gonna die. He ate the seed. He's going to die.
We found the defenders, their wives, their children. Whether the end justified the means, every deed has a price. One must bear the weight of that cost. Can you?
What of the red smoke?
It continues to rise from the Kashina.
How can I ever repay your generosity?
I expect nothing. Taking you in after the hell of that place. You saved us all.
Ah, this is the guy in the sewers. Got it.
Been so kind to me these last few months.
Alright, another time skip. Multiple months.
I swore a vow. I know you understand. Even if you do not approve.
I still don't. I put down my sword. Nothing good ever comes of
He
that.
really is a sucker haircut? Fuck.
I must go. This red smoke.
I was wondering, what does he
It
remind
is a
me of?
harbinger of woe. A riddle that I can't. That cannot be ignored. My father had your quiet strength, your kindness.
You do me too much honor, girl.
Again, now it's gonna throw me into the as one figure. Yeah, I unfortunately have never played Ghost of Tsushima, but like the story is not bad. The story is not bad. The pacing is just a little rushed, and I feel like the way the time skips work, and like. Personally, I feel like had they just killed off Brisket in like the third chapter and just made this like a quest for vengeance, I think that would have worked pretty well. But like the fact that Jesus keeps getting kidnapped again and again feels a little, how would I say? It's comical in a way that doesn't really fit with the theme of the game. Yes, it's strong Peach energy. Well, I mean, yes, I'm sure I will. Now the question is, do I want to do this off stream or do I want to do this on stream? Because I need to call this in for today. Because I actually have a bunch of things I need to write. And I need to take some time for that. I'm gonna be tomorrow deciding if I'm gonna continue this, play Call of the Lamb. No, I have things for today. But like, I just need to get a couple of things in order. Like, if I get them order now, then I don't have to worry about them on next week. I don't think it's gonna be that short. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that short. The fact that the witch trial wasn't the end of the... Like, uh, wait, is that a yes to which one? Okay, yeah, but yeah, I'll see what I'll do. I'll see what I'll do. I'll see what I'll do tomorrow for stream. Like, this was engaging enough. Like, I don't know. I need to think of this. But anyways, I think this is enough for today. This has been like 6 hours, I think, I've been streaming now. Well, about 5.5. Maybe it's just good that I pause it here. I'll see what happens. I need to think. I'll see how I'm feeling. Like, the game's not bad. I'm actually enjoying it. And the further I get, the more I enjoy it. But like, it's a little rough around the edges. So I think it's best I don't. I'm probably not gonna at least have like a 5-hour long stream of this at any point. Couple hours at a time is actually something I could probably manage. And then also I need to check the video quality because OBS is struggling. I need to look into that. But anyways, for that purpose, I need to also call it here. But anyways, thank you all. I'll do something. I'll do something, I'm sure. At some point. Bye, Z's.